Hi, my name's Darren Massa. I work for Seaspan International. I've worked here for 16 years, and my occupation here is on the docking crew. I work with a great bunch of people. We've been together for the last 10 to 15 years. We've gelled together quite well, and every day is a great day with the crew that we work with. A father that used to work here, two uncles at the time that did work here, and they were hiring a bunch of apprentices for the job that we were doing, for the contract that we got awarded. And I signed up and got accepted, and then I did a 4-year stint BCIT for steel fabrication. On my 5th year, I got my red seal, graduated, and then worked with the steel fab for a couple more years, and then that's when I decided to go with the docking crew at the time. That's where I am at present. You got to realize that we are lifting anything from 150 all the way up to 1,000 ton, so it could be dangerous. Once the vessel is all the way up to the top, then we go underneath it and do any reblocking or reshimming that we have to do to the blocks prior to transferring it off the synchro lift. To give you a little example, the synchro lift is 70 feet wide and 270 feet long, has 6 winches on either side. It's a wooden platform that submerges. You bring the vessel in on ropes. We all line it up with the ropes with the center line, and then we start to bring the synchro lift up as the cradling sits underneath the vessel and brings it up to the full lift. And then we transfer it off and move it around the yard on these SPMTs, or self-propelled module transporters, that we just got last year. And they're capable of doing, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 960 tons combined, both of them, to transfer throughout the yard. It's a 16 axle each train, so 2 trains, 32 axle. It's a great piece of equipment. Today, it's a beautiful day. You look to the north, you have the mountains. You look to the south, you have the water. You can never go wrong. Going home every night, and just seeing that it's a tight-knit group that has been here for the last 16 years. Obviously, we are going to grow, but and just the people. It's a great people. It really is great people here. It's never knowing. Every vessel has a different shape, has a different style. So it always keeps you on your toes and always keeps you thinking, right? It doesn't, you're always, nothing's the same. It's always changing. So it's the favorite part. It always keeps you interested, right? Keeps your mind busy, keeps you thinking. Like I said, every vessel is a little bit different shape, a little different lines. So it keeps you busy. I would like to have the challenge of running the crew that I work with. That's where I see myself. Going to that next level of being in charge of the 6 people and being in charge and bringing the vessels in and docking them and transferring and taking on that responsibility. That is a goal of mine that I would like to see achieve. You can start to go to school and start to lean towards the shipbuilding industry. There's courses to be taken at BCIT and different colleges all throughout the West Coast to get you in that direction where you're aiming for, this is your career choice. So start looking, and it's as easy as on the internet, right? I mean, you can go to Seaspan's website and just look at some pictures and look at the gallery and just look at what we've done and see the ships and see the different. The thing with Seaspan is that it's not just Vancouver shipyards, right? There's Victoria, there's Vancouver Dry Dock, there's a bunch. I mean, you can work anywhere really on the West Coast. If you want a challenge and you enjoy the shapes of ships, the character of them, and you enjoy interacting with different people. There's always, there's different people coming through, or just different crews. So anyone that would like a challenge and obviously like steel and like ships would be a big bonus. And there's a lot of opportunity here, and it'd be silly to pass it up if you get that chance. It really would.